Guam's delegate James Moylan is back home. He's setting up his local office in a familiar spot at the former delegate's space in Hagåtña.
And it's good to be around the people, and I feel the warmth and the love of the island.
Moylan, now sworn into office, has been in and out of meetings in the nation's capital. He's also had several talks locally and is building a relationship with the Democrat administration.
Looking forward to meeting a lot of my constituents here and dealing with the issues, and we've started running since I've been back. Just earlier today, I came from a meeting with the governor. This will be my third meeting with the governor to make sure that we both have priorities in mind together, so I can voice that opinion of Guam and the executive office back to D.C.
The delegate recently announced he has been tapped to be a member of the House Armed Services Committee, a spot held by Guam delegates before him. That comes at a time when the military buildup is heightened and the Marine base, Camp Blas, is set to be reactivated.
To ensure that the island and our people are also woven into that to make sure we have a good relationship with the United States and the military buildup. Next with that is the nation's defense, right? And how do we keep that money flowing through the national defense authorization and the amount of money that comes into Guam. So that's important for the people of Guam to know. Being part of this committee will help us with the funding and will ensure that the military buildup is done with the Guam residents in mind.
He's also a member of the Natural Resources Committee, an important role to be the voice in the nation's capital that protects this island paradise.
We have to take care of our natural resources. This is a good committee that we're to be part of, because the protection of that is much necessary for our water, especially, right? Our shorelines in addition. And so the land issues that we have to deal with. If we don't take care of that, of course it's bad for our residents, but also the military recognizes it's not going to work out for them either. You can't have a military build-up here without taking care of the people of Guam. This is where I think it's different than before, since the expansion is happening, since the threat of the Communist Chinese Chinese Communist Party, and also North Korea, and the issues with Taiwan. The United States sees Guam as more important than ever. The United States sees Guam as investment to the protection of the nation, but also as investment for the protection of the people of Guam.
Delegate Moylan says the setup at his office is being finalized. You can find the Guam office at 330 Herman Cortez Avenue in Hagåtña. Destiny Cruz, KUAM News.